Yes, Victor the Viking, but we're doing William Daly stories. Now, some people might think, why keep ending? But we've done research in the past. I used to do start about 9 o'clock and going on to about 12 or 1, trying to do about 50 videos a day, And some people say, well, can I watch your show? We haven't got time. It's that long, to find a proper kind of segment which they can watch. Um, the audition requires a separate segment for to go on to Wonderful Radio William. All the others have done it, so they've got to continue to do it. It's just to introduce them there to Radio William. The daily stories happen to be separate from the live show because uh, some people say, if your show is too long, can I watch it? We just see bits of it. And some people, of course, can watch it. If it's a shortened version, then they like to watch it, yeah. And so there we go, daily stories. We're going to do Vic the Viking today and his friends. We're going to do Motown Chartbusters, volumes 4 to 6. We have the other volumes somewhere. This is the one that was pulled out. There's the 3. Doesn't matter. Right. Oh, by the way, the flies on here, if you want to see them there. Yeah. Well, you can see the front as well if you want. Right. Are you ready then? Yeah, Vic the Viking. Can you hold that, Vic? Yeah, I'm good at holding them. And now I've got a Chat and Vic and Box and Charlotte. Right. Want you back with a Jackson 5. Well, the husband's has lost one as well today. Yeah, he died. The Onion song with Marvin Gaye and Tommy Terrell. Did you eat onions? Oh, we threw them at the peasants, yeah. To make their eyes water. Oh, I see, yeah. And I can't help myself with the 4 tops. No. I wanted to spin all 4 tops at once, but, yeah, well, one fell down. Yeah, just like toy soldiers, I suppose, yeah. And, up the ladder to the roof where the Supremes. Oh, yeah. Well, Diana Ross had a ladder and a stocking, yeah. Somebody said, up the ladder to the roof, yeah. And what about Temptations? I can't get next to you because you're already sitting hugging somebody else in the corner. And Vic the Viking, he's the star of the show, is he? I could hardly see him. Well, I've only got one-handed. Is that better? All right. Maybe better. Maybe better if Vic came in this hand. Yeah, there. I think you're better there. But now Box is over here. All right. Marvin Gaye. Too busy thinking about me Box that introduced Vic. Yeah. Hello, Vic. How are you doing on there? You like the William Live show and the audition? Yeah, for Wonderful Radio William. All 3 separate things. And the daily stories also. Now, Vic, what would you do if you were Stevie Wonder and you were rowing your boat across the sea? Yeah. Would you be dreaming? Yeah. Would you be dreaming of yes to me? Yeah. Yes to you? Or yes to dear? Which one? You be dreaming about yesterday when we left the homes. Yeah. 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 And now we're going to find new homes. Yeah. Well, on my boat across the sea. Ah, yeah. And if you were Diana Ross and the Supremes, uh, someday we'll be together. Yeah. Well, there is some Vikings who've sneaked into England and that. And yeah, someday we'll be together. Yeah. And what about the Jackson 5? Can you handle that much all right over here? It's ABC. Yeah, first, not DAF. No. ABC. Oh, yeah, I'm practicing it. ABC with a Jackson 5. And Stevie Wonder, I never had a dream come true. No. Well, that's because he can't see, you know, he's blind. Now, if he woke up in the middle of the night and seen Vic the Viking, he'd not be here anymore. He'd be died. Yeah. 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 And so Jimmy Ruffin, farewell is a lonely sound when they were sending you off. Yeah. Down the river and into the sea. Yeah. And they were all waving to you. Yeah. And the four tops, do what you gotta do. Yeah. We've got to sail across that sea. Yeah. Smokey Robinson and the Miracles are on your way to the UK. Yes, I second that emotion. With Diana Ross and the Supremes and the Temptations. Yeah, as well. Cloud 9 with the Temptations, that's it up there. The only cloud I can see today is Cloud 9. I'm doing fine on Cloud 9. How are you doing? Yeah. What cloud are you on? Cloud 8? Oh, yes. Well, I can't possibly answer all those questions. I've been thinking of starting the question and answers. It's again another different thing. What does it take, to win your love? That's Junior Walker and the All Stars. Well, we sail by the stars. Oh, there they are up in the sky. But I can't see them during the day. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you'll see them tonight. Yeah, reach out and touch somebody's hand. They'll reach out and touch somebody's hand. When we're in trouble across the sea, we'll reach out and touch somebody's hand. Yeah. Yeah. And there's Diana Ross there in the middle. There. And the Tears of a Clown, yeah, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Well, do you do a miracle? Sometimes I try, but if I can't do a one, well, I give it a try. Yeah, well, it's far better to give it a try, yeah. And what about Edwin Starr? Did you ever go to war? We're at war all the time. When we reach England, we'll be fighting with the locals, yeah, over the brew, yeah, yeah. And getting drunk and, sleeping there and pinching the woman, yeah, well, stick them back on the board, yeah. And what about the Love You Save with the Jackson 5? Yeah, we'll save them up for later when we get back to the boat. Yeah, we tie them there in chains. And what about the Ball of Confusion? That's what the world is today with the Temptations. Yeah. And those days, Columbus and everybody, Magellan, everybody had to sail the world looking for new lands. None of it was wrong with the old land, but everybody's got a problem with the old land. Except me. They want to reach out for new lands. Now, of course, we want to reach out for new planets. Well, that's new land, just the same. Have we always been fouled with this idea? When we had the beautiful Garden of Eden, some of them wanted to run away from it. So, it's been going on ever since then. Everybody's looking for new land. Yeah. And extra land and more land. And sometimes they'll fight over it, yeah. It's all in the game, say the four tops, yeah. And Stevie Wonder, heaven help us all, yeah. Well, God refuses to get involved. Why are you fighting over land? Yeah, and there you go. And Jimmy Ruffin, it's wonderful to be loved by you. Yeah, loved by a Viking. Ah, yes. Ain't no mountain high enough for Diana Ross. All the Vikings, well, we'll climb the top if we have to. Yeah. You jump off if you have to. Yeah, I'll say, yeah. And sign this contract. Stevie Wonder signed, sealed, and delivered. The land's yours, right? Okay. And Stone Love with the Supremes. Ah, yes, I used to stone them in those days. Put that evil woman up against the wall and stone her. Yes. Yeah, that's what they did in Jesus' day as well, sometimes. With an evil old woman, yeah. And Jesus said, you shouldn't be stoned. No. Yeah. And Marvin Gaye, Abraham, Martin, and John. Yeah, they all tried to stone somebody, and yeah, you know what happened to them. Yeah, Marvin Gaye, he always gets stoned. Bob Dylan used to say, "Everybody must get stoned." Yeah, yeah. And what about Still Waters? That's Four Tops, and Still Waters supposed to be love. And what about um, Martha Reeves and the Vandellas? Forget Me Not. Yeah, I wrote my name on the wall so you forget me not. Yeah. And Britney Spears, it's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame we can't all be Vikings like that. And Jackson 5, I'll be there. Yeah, probably be there forevermore. Made recordings, you know. Funny things, recordings. Could be there for a whole length of time, you know. Pictures as well and videos, yeah. Jimmy Ruffin, I'll say farewell, my love. Is that what the lady shouted when you were getting on the boat, Vic? Yeah. I'll say farewell, my love. What about Diana Ross? I never actually met her, but she says she's still waiting. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, she sells the fly instead, yeah. Because the flies are free, yeah. And I don't blame you at all. Yeah, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. No, I blame the man who wrote the song. He didn't put the bump in the bumpty bump, yeah. Ah, yeah. And what about Stevie Wonder? We can walk it out. Can you walk 10 and 20 out, Stevie? And can you walk it out on your notepad? I'm sorry, William, I can't see where my notepad. I've lost my pen. Okay. I'm in the dark. Oh, I see. Right. Yes. And what about Never Can Say Goodbye with the Jackson 5? But today we've had to say goodbye to one of the Osmonds. Yeah. Yeah. The Osmond family minus one, yeah. It's not Donny. One of his other brothers. Um, yes, and these things will keep me loving you with the velvets. Nice and velvety, Victor. He is, yeah. And Indiana wants me, oh, Dean Taylor, so I'm going to head on up to Indiana now. And I've got Blue Duck here. Do you just want to do a few Blue Duck? Yeah, just to say good luck, everybody. I'm Blue Duck, and I'll give you a look. Yeah. Right. Do a few for us. Yeah. And the Supremes and the Four Tops. Don't keep Needs of Sherlock. Very small writing. Supremes and the Four Tops. I was going to say River Deep Mountain High. And the temptation, just my imagination running away with me. I have got to just let it run. I'm kind of tired up, you see. The Supremes, Nathan Jones, and the Four Tops. It's just a simple game. Everybody's playing a simple game. Look at these lads on here, just playing a simple game. You've got to let your nation go through. And that's Blue Duck there. He did his bit. Baby Bear. Baby bear, are you just, cause you're a baby, are you just gonna do a few for us? Yeah, put me gum gum and me dum dum and I'll just do it. Yeah, right. Again, we need a shirt off, cause you can't read, cause you're too young and it lies on my eyes. Yeah, so heaven must have sent you, and that's the Elgins. Ah, yes, said the new baby, and all. The temptations, it's summer. Well, it is somewhere, but for us it's a bummer. Ah, yes, yes. Yeah, and a bummer. Yeah. And Diana Ross, remember me. Yeah, I was a baba like that one day. Ah, I see. But you're not a baba on here. No. What's that you're wearing, Diana? Yeah. Mama's Pearl? Yeah, Jackson 5. And come round here. I'm the one you need. Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Yeah. And just 7 numbers can straighten out my life. 4 tops. Oh, have you won the lottery? Oh, 7 numbers or more and straighten out my life. Wow, my life. Oh, I won't have a one. I'll just spend my money. Thank you very much. And that's Diana Ross. There's Diana Ross like you've never seen her before. You have a look at her. Diana Ross. She's got Mama's pearls. That's all she's got. She ain't got much else, mind, has she? She's laughing at you. Diana Ross, yeah. Oh, that was Baby Bear. He don't have one. In Massachusetts, I went to Massachusetts with the Bee Gees. Ah, and a light soul went out in Massachusetts. Nostril Bear, yeah. Can I do a one? No. Where have I put my disc now? I put my disc over here. That's better. I've got my disc back again. Yeah. The other disc I was going to do. Nostril Bear, T-Rex Metal Guru. Yeah. I went to see him, but he can't fix me nostril. Well, he got plenty metal, but I didn't require any metal. And what about Europe? They say they can fix me nostril. I've got to get across there now. The final countdown. But I don't have any more for the boat. No. And what about Nina? When I get there, I'll be setting up 99 red balloons. Why not 100? Well, one went pop and blew my nostril. And what about Run DMC with Jason Nevins? I'm telling you what it's like. It's like that. And what about Casey and the Sunshine Band? Give it up. I'm giving it up. And Wham say, freedom. And 5 say, keep on moving. Keep on grooving. And the Lion King is coming in to do a few for us. The Lion King. Are you Lion? Yeah. Kenny Lyer's assistant, yes. Yeah. And I want to Liar. And what about Right Shade Fred, Deeply Dippy? Away Deeply Dippy? Yeah, away Deeply Dippy. And what about the Backstreet Boys? I want it that way. Yeah, you have to have it that way. Because that's the way they recorded it. And what about Rick Astley? Never gonna give you up. No. Well, not the Lion King. He might have riches. And what about Steps with a stump? Can you stump? No. I'm not even gonna try. Stumpy, stumpy, stump, stump. Is that the stump? I don't know how to do the stump. Was that Bewitched? Roller coaster. Oh, I'm going on all the rides. Yeah. And Westlife flying without wings? Oh, definitely. Look, what would happen if you seen me coming across the sky? What would you do? I'd shout for Shanks and Bigfoot. Sweet like chocolate. Oh, yeah, that's me. Sweet like chocolate. New kids on the block. Yeah, that's a block of chocolate. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, and you're not getting any of it. Yeah, that's the way it goes. New kids fighting over that chocolate. Man at work down under. Yeah, yeah, someday they'll dig a tunnel right through. Yeah. And shaking Stevens, this old house. Ah, look, there goes the roof. It's just falling in. Yeah. I knew it was going to go someday. Yeah, Paul Young, wherever I left my hat, that's my home. Hey, Shaggy, I left my hat inside your home. I'm sorry it's just fallen down. Do you still think I could crawl underneath the woods and get my hat? No. You'll have to wait till I come and shift all the rubbish. Yeah. Oh. Adam and the ants. Prince Charming. Hey, somebody's crawling up my arm. It's probably Prince Charming. It's probably Prince Charming. Yeah. Adam and his aunt. Yeah. Oh, stand and deliver. What part of Massachusetts have you been? Where the lights all went out in Massachusetts. Yeah. With the Bee Gees. Yeah. But I remember the New York mining disaster as well, 1941. Yeah. And White Bunny, Loopy Low. Yeah. And are you going to do a few for us, Whitey? Yeah. And what about Elvis Presley? Rock the jail. Yeah. Jailhouse rock. Rock around the clock. And I'll do the jailhouse rock as well. And yeah. And what about you, Waddy Waddy? I'm showing you my Waddy Waddy. Because I'm under the moon of love. Yeah. That's a lovely Waddy. Is that your wallet? Yeah. And what about love affair? Everlasting love. Uh, Still lasts to this day. Yeah, still lasting. And what about Frida Payne with a band of gold? Well, the band's back there behind the curtain. Have they got the gold bar? No. Oh, we'll call it a pier then. Yeah. What about Edison Lighthouse? Love grows where rosemary grows. Right at the top of the lighthouse. And what about the new seekers? You won't find another fool like me. Oh, no, not like a white bunny. Genuine white bunny, look below, yeah. I'm pleased I could just come on the show with you. Friend of Vic, Vic, we call him. Oh, Vic, there you are, Vic, yeah. In the middle of the road, do you often go chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep? Yeah, when I've got nothing else to say, don't know what to say, I just do for your little chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Yeah, and Christy, I'm going to sail down the Yellow River. It's yellow because it's polluted. And if you go down there in the Yellow River, you'll come up black. Yeah. And if you're all black, oh, sorry, you'll come up white. And what about Dawn? Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. Yeah. And what to do with the other end of the ribbon? I'd tie it to your leg. And what about David Essex? Hold me close. Canada's the old oak tree in the middle of us. You wrapped the ribbon the wrong way. Say. Tied it. Say. What about the Bay City Rollers? Yeah, give a little money to the offshore banks, and then we can just all go to sleep. Yeah, end up and out. Yeah. Terry Jacks, Seasons in the Sun. What in the sun today, but a poor sun, it still hasn't left one. Minus is a night. Might try to get the fall. Johnny Nash, yeah. Tears on my pillow. I can't take it. Tears on my pillow. Yeah, don't know what kind of tears. I took it to the wash, but they kind of shifted. No, no. Um, Boney M was sailing down the rivers of Babylon. Oh, yeah. By the rivers of Babylon. Yeah, and what about Bakara? Oh, yes, sir. I can boogie. I can do the woogie too if you would like. Yeah. And what about Anika? I'm in love with a Japanese boy. Oh, does he know about the two sum, two sum? Oh, I know two sums, yeah. Two and two is four, yeah. And what about books, Fizz? Making your mind up. Yeah, I was making my mind up when my top blew, and it went right up my nose. Oh, all those Fizz, yeah. And what about the Jacksons? Show you the way to go. Ah, the Jacksons, always nice and polite and show you the way to go. Yes, go over there, sir. Watch the hole in the middle of the road. Oh, say, there you go. He's gone. And the 3 degrees, when will I see you again? Well, perhaps later in the day for another round. Wow. Yeah, another daily stories. And the Leo's here when I need you. Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll give you a call. And you can appear on the show as well. Now, what's going to happen in 25? Some of my guests here are going to appear on the show. Jennifer Rush, The Power of Love. Yeah. Frankie goes to Hollywood, Celine Dion, Huey Lewis in the news. Yeah. All the power of love. The MASH, theme from MASH. That suicide is painless. I didn't like it anyway. What about Guy Mitchell with Ray Conniff and his orchestra singing the blues? Oh, but not the greens. Green is our colour now. And Johnny Ray just walking in the rain. Yeah, getting all green wet. On another Vic. Vic Damone this time. With Percy Faith and his orchestra and chorus. His proper name will be Victor. Oh, yeah, he's a Viking as well, isn't he? Victor Moore, yeah. On the street where you live, I'll be rowing me boat across there soon, yeah. Up the river I go, and then to find the street where you live. Doris Day, whatever will be, will be. Q Sarah Sarah. Visit my house when you're there, Vic. Yeah. And what about Andy Williams? I'm going to do the butterfly and fly away. Perry Como sitting on the hill there. Magic moments, he said. They're all ultimate number ones. I'm a number one, he said. Oh, yeah. Phyllis Nelson says, move closer, because I'm a number two, and then I'll become number one. Ah, I see. Is the deal, yeah. What about Sagan Evans in the year 2525? I said I can give you a 2 and a 5, and that's all. I can't change it, no. I have no change, no. Scott McKenzie. Ah, yeah, San Francisco. Be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. Yeah. Well, yes, the bees will be after them. Roy Orbison, it's over. 'Tis, yeah, now almost over now. And Christmas and New Year has officially come to an end now. No, we'll still continue to the 5th, but what you say on here, it's come to an end. Gary Puckett in the Union Gap with a young girl, yes. And Don McLean is crying. Couldn't get another American Pie, a big one. No, not available today. John Denver, Annie's song, yeah, just borrowed it. What about Annie's other song? I'll be singing it tonight. And Tommy Wynette, Stand By Your Man, Johnny Logan. What's another day? And what's another man? Buddy Taylor says, Total Eclipse of the Heart. Nelson, Without You. And Simon and Garfunkel, A Bridge Over Troubled Water. And that was that one. And that was White Bunny, Loopy Low. He did well. Yeah. So thank you, everybody. And the flower people, yeah. And everybody's going crazy. Yeah. Great. So I'll see you again later. Thanks, everybody. Bye bye for now.